So if you look behind me, there's almost no snow out there. So in celebration, I came to the garage to survey the ungodly mess of it and plan... Oh, I'm boiling. Plan what the next year is going to be like, because this summer, this is getting turned into a workshop. There's a lot of stuff in here that was stored here all winter, and it's going to go out. My plan is to turn under the solarium of the house into actual storage with doors, so that a lot of this stuff can go in there instead of in the garage. Because that way, this garage will be a full-time workshop. And the idea of that excites me vastly. It's safe, eh? Sticking my face right in the steam like that. There you go. Nice cup of tea. So where was I? Yes. So since I'm here, I figured I would just chat about a couple of things. First of all, in the last video I mentioned I had a makeshift cedar mallet that I was using to, blast axe wedges apart with. Here it is. With my tiny draw knife, I carved a handle into it and I'm like, womp. It's no great shakes. But it's working for now. So there it is. Great big hunk of cedar. I was in a chain hardware store yesterday, and I came across this axe mask, this really old axe mask from way back before the hardware store was a chain. It used to be a mom and pop that got chainified. Saw that for $2.99. So I bought the remaining stock. I bought all 8 of the remaining stock. And so what I'm going to do is, I'll show you. Like, it's leather. See, it's leather, but I have to get this price tag off without discoloring it too much. There's some, like, rust there, which I think I can... essentially, I'm going to take the rust off, and then I'm going to maybe use dubbin or something. But my big thing... is getting those price tags off without using, like, Goo Gone or something that'll discolor the leather. So, I don't know. If anyone's got any ideas about that, let me know. I'm hanging it on one of the other axes I'm working on here. Another thing I'm doing is I have a little spoke shave, but for some reason, it's a new one, so it's not like, antique quality, but for some reason I can't, no matter what I do, this doesn't, this part here, whatever the heck is called, doesn't go on straight. And what I'm wondering, see, no matter how much I force it, and what I've discovered is that along the edge here, it's really rough on the back side. So what I've been doing is sort of, with a file. It's going to take a while with this tiny ass file, but I want to get a working spoke shave out of it, so it's worth the work. One thing I did want to talk to you guys about was I would like to add a shout-outs segment to my videos. And so I'd like your help with this. If any of you guys have a guy who you really like watching, or a girl, whatever, someone who's fairly new, someone who's under, let's call it under 200 videos, then let me know in a PM, and I'll check him or her out. And if I like the channel, then I'll do a shout out. Just because, I like the idea of spreading the love to the smaller channels, because I have a smaller channel, right? I'm under 500 subs, but I think that us small guys still have things to say and still have a lot to share. So, there it is. I definitely want to do it. As I said, let me know in a PM. Don't put a comment below this video with, check this guy out. I'll only I'll only pay attention to PMs on that. And someone, I don't want someone who's too political or whatever. Let's keep it to bushcraft, maybe a little, bushcraft and prep, outdoorsy stuff, or someone really crafty, someone who's carving spoons, making cooksas, maybe someone's making his first knives or something. Anything that is within the realm of what we do. Anyways, just a really short little video tonight. I had to celebrate the lack of snow by getting out here, Oh, and I'll show you one thing. This axe that I showed you guys, once it's ready to sort of go, I'm going to take that opportunity to get the hell rid of this one. I may give it to a friend of mine. I don't even think I can really sell it. It's not worth selling. But I have never loved. This is a sadly unlovable axe. A lot of people out there really like these Fiskars / Gerber. I find that when I'm using it, the fiberglass or plastic or whatever this is just shoots the vibrations right into my hands, and it hurts after a while. So. And it's too bad because I like the geometry of the blade. It's actually pretty it's a nice thickness. It's a nice, if the steel on this was better, that would be a really nice usable axe. And if this didn't cause fatigue in my hands so bloody quickly, I really wanted to like this axe, but takes an edge really nicely. Doesn't keep it worth crap, but it takes a nice keen edge easily. So that's it. No snow on the ground. I had to get out, make myself a little tea in the great outdoors. Come into the garage, look at all the projects I want to get done this summer. Oh yeah. I'm also going to get this up and running. I think I know what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's gonna happen this summer too. So that's about it. I figured since I was coming out here, I'd bring you guys along. So that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching, guys.